In the grand foyer of a decaying manor, moonlight casts long shadows, illuminating dust motes dancing in the still air. Elara stands motionless before a large, ornate mirror, veiled in black lace, her pale beauty stark against the dim light. She clutches a single, pristine white rose, its purity a stark contrast to the surrounding decay. The candelabra flickers, its unwavering flames casting eerie shadows that dance around Elara, heightening the sense of isolation and mystery. Flickering candlelight casts long shadows across Elara's bedroom, the air thick with unspoken sorrow. The mirror reflects Elara's image, her stark red lips a vivid contrast to her pale face. Her voice barely a whisper. Elara murmurs, "He promised forever." The flickering candlelight dances across Elara's face, highlighting the tears welling in her eyes. Sunlight streams into the library, illuminating dust motes dancing in the air and rows of untouched books. A younger Elara laughs, her voice echoing through the silent room. Liam, handsome and in his 30s, twirls Elara in a playful dance. Their joy is palpable, radiating through the room as they dance. Liam pauses, looks into Elara's eyes, and vows, "I'll love you until the last rose withers." Elara's eyes sparkle with tears of joy, her smile radiant as she listens to Liam's vow. On windswept cliffs, Elara and Liam embrace tightly as the turbulent sky mirrors the unrest of the sea below. A fierce gust of wind threatens to unbalance Elara, her hair wildly whipping around her face. Liam steadies her with a firm, gentle grip, his voice laced with concern. Careful, a single white rose slips from Elara's hand, caught by the wind, and tumbles into the vast expanse below. In the stillness of her bedroom, Elara clutches the delicate white rose, its thorns a sharp contrast to its soft petals. Her reflection in the mirror seems to taunt her, a ghost of past sorrows and future fears. A tremor runs through Elara's body, a visible manifestation of the turmoil within. Her gaze remains fixed, unblinking, on the mirror, as if searching for answers in her own eyes. A disembodied voice echoes in the room. "He's gone. You're alone." Detective Gray arrives in the grand foyer, his weary gaze sweeping over the decaying manor. Elara lingers silently by the mirror, her presence adding to the eerie atmosphere. Detective Gray's voice cuts through the silence. "Mrs. Blackwood? I'm Detective Gray." He states his purpose. "I'm investigating the disappearance of Liam Blackwood 10 years ago. The weight of a decade-old mystery hangs heavy in the air." Elara's reflection in the mirror seems to deepen the intrigue. Detective Gray follows Elara through the dimly lit manor, their footsteps echoing softly. Elara reveals a hidden room behind an ornate mirror, a secret chamber filled with echoes of the past. The room unveils stacks of aged letters and faded photographs, each whispering stories of Liam. At the heart of the room, a single withered rose rests on a pedestal, a symbol of enduring memories. Elara's voice trembles as she confesses, "He didn't disappear. I kept him here, in my memories." In the soft light of dawn, Elara stands before the mirror, a white rose clutched in her hand, her gaze lost in reflection. As the first rays of sunlight filter through the windows, a fleeting moment of peace graces Elara's eyes, a stark contrast to the sorrow etched deep within. The delicate rose, a symbol of lost love, begins to crumble, its petals falling like soft, silent tears. Dust settles where the rose once bloomed, a poignant reminder of what has been lost as Elara lets go of the past. Though the weight of grief remains, a subtle shift occurs. The heavy veil of mourning begins to lift, revealing a glimmer of hope. A sliver of hope pierces through the darkness, suggesting a new dawn for Elara, a chance to heal and perhaps to love again.